Welcome back everyone to yet another Forest preview, and this time it is Birmingham City away from home. The last game against Birmingham, we won 3-0 at home. It was comfortable. One of the few games at home we have won by quite a few goals. Joe Lolly got 2 of the goals, and I believe Graven got the other one. Lolly scoring a great goal from like a free kick kind of position. I remember he did that celebration like that to the Birmingham fans. What the hell was that? What was that? Seriously. But anyway, as for our last game in general, we got a fantastic win against Brentford. I'm so happy about that. That was huge. Massive confidence boost to go away to a team that, I didn't even know this, had won 6 straight home games, according to the radio anyway. That is something quite big. The fact that we can do that to a team that have a really good home record, only 1 point behind us when we played that game. So that is very impressive. Joe Lolly, it was a deflection. It was quite a crap goal to concede, but it's a goal, and I don't care. We've got Birmingham next, and then we've got Leeds at home. As for Birmingham's last 5 league games, they're not on the greatest form. 18th in the league table, so we really need to try and win this. We did lose last season when we went to Birmingham 2-0. They drew with Borough recently 1-1. They drew with Cardiff 1-1 as well, so they're standard really, aren't they? They beat Luton 2-1, even though they were down to 10 men, and they lost to Wigan as well. But their absolute last game that they played, they drew with Coventry in their own backyard, but they were as the away team 0-0, and the replay is going to be at the same stadium. Of course, the reason for that is obviously Coventry don't have a stadium. They can't play at their own ground, so they have to play at Birmingham. Over the years, we've got quite a average record against Birmingham. We haven't won at Birmingham for quite a while, from what I can remember. We lost 2-0 last season, and I think we lost 1-0 a few years ago as well. So it's never an easy place to go, but I'm sure Joe Lolly would like a goal with him being a Villa fan as well. And of course, Joe Lolly hitting form just at the right moment. And what I love about Forest right now, and I've never known this before this season, is just the team spirit, the togetherness, and the fact that even when we slip up, we stay together, and just the banter between the banter between the players. Like, you see what Wall said. He posted something on Twitter saying, he was pointing to Samba, and he made out it was saying, "Stop calling me Ben Watson." Just banter like that. That is the kind of thing you need in a team. I don't think it's going to be an easy game against Birmingham, but I feel we have to get the win. We are 3rd in the league, and if we do win, we could potentially go into 2nd, which would be absolutely mental. But though Forest being Forest, you could see us quite easily losing after we beat Brentford away. But let's hope I'm wrong about that. As for transfer news, I'm recording this on a Wednesday, 2 days before the transfer window actually closes. And I think I'm right in saying this is probably the deadest window in history in terms of all football. Just hardly anything has happened. Of course, the 2 main names that we're linked with right now are Inaki Wells from Burnley, who was at QPR and has got like 13 goals this season, plus also Nuno Da Costa from Strasbourg, who I don't know anything about, to be honest. I know he's got a decentish record in the French league, and I don't see us spending that much to sign a player as a backup to Graven, because Graven will still start, obviously, but we just needed to get another striker in. And this is one thing as well, Carvalho wasn't even on the bench against Brentford. Chema wasn't either. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Chema. Not really seen much of him, to be honest. It's a bit harsh saying that, but I think it's stupid if we sell him, because we sold Robinson, and if we sell Chema, who do we have as a backup to Ribeiro? Ribeiro's injured for like 2 months recently. Surely that's an incentive to sign a backup. Why sell your 2 backups? Chema can play at centre-back as well. That's actually more of his natural position. So I don't know why we would sell Chema. I mean, I know he's not been insane for us, but at least as an option. And Carvalho, I've heard no rumours about him actually leaving or what club he might be going to, like with Cash or someone like that. But Cash, according to Lamucci, he's not leaving. You know, he seems very confident. Cash doesn't seem to be wanting to leave. Just look at his celebrations against Brentford. That's not a man that is not playing for the club. But it clearly must be because he's going to be leaving. I hope I'm wrong about that. He wasn't on the bench against Reading because apparently he just had a baby. But I get that. But with this, you're not telling me he's had 2 babies in the space of 3 weeks. I mean, he might have done, but I doubt it. I can only see us getting 1 more player in, that being either Wells or Da Costa. I'd personally like Wells because he's more used to this league. And he's already got 13 goals for quite a poor QPR team. As for my lineup, now this time I'm going to get it right, because somehow the last 2 videos I've missed out a player. As one of you pointed out, I said that I didn't include Thiago Silva, or I just put 10 players in my team. Don't ask me how. Goalkeeper Samba, of course, Aberio and Cash as fullbacks, Wall and Figueiredo as centre-backs. Midfield, Watson, Samba So, Thiago Silva, or we could actually place So as a CDM, so probably that way, and then have, you know, Silva and Watson just midfield, and then, is that 11? Am I on target? Yes, I am. Amiobi, Lolly, and Grabs. I can count. I can count. Let me know in the comments, your team, do you think will win? I think it would be 2-0 Forest. Maybe 3-1 Forest. I think we will win. And after the Brentford game, I was thinking to myself, am I genuinely believing that we can get promoted? I'm not going to be confident until the 46th game of the season is over. Basically, the end of the season when it's confirmed. I'm not confident. Even though Forest are doing well, I still don't feel that confident, because I just know from past experience, not even being in this position, because I've never known us doing this well before for ages and ages, but just from Forest experience, bottling leads and, you know, advantages, I could quite easily see us doing that. But I just hope, really hope, that I'm wrong. But that is it for yet another preview. 2 Forest, Birmingham City away from home. 2 previews this week, of course, because there was 2 games. Of course, Leeds, that'll be a great preview to do. I'm looking forward to that. More Forest career mode videos coming out on Friday and Sunday, and the same for next week as well. I want to try and do more different stuff. I don't have any immediate plans to do that, but we'll soon see. Like and subscribe to Reds Gaming, and I'll see you later.